At this point, Ned Nwoko should understand that Regina Daniel is not ready for him. At this point, Ned Nwoko should understand that Regina is tired of that marriage. It's not about the lifestyle. It's not about the money. She is tired. Since those that grandpapa has been meeting in order to tarnish the image of Regina Daniel ignore what Regina Daniel cried out for, and they are busy saying another thing. The core reason of Regina leaving that marriage is because of domestic violence, nothing more. And the ugly treatment they receive when it comes to issue of abuse. My people, hey. Yesterday, grandpapa and the AGM president, they cooked up together, they linked up together, they planned it together. Just for people to believe what grandpapa has been saying. For people to see Regina as the bad one. For people to discredit Regina Daniel. For people to see that Regina Daniel is mentally unstable. But guess what? The more they press on to prove their point, the more Regina Daniel disgraces their point. Because at this point in time, the kind of report they wrote for Regina is not even showing on Regina, in as much as there might be something of that, but not to the extent that they have termed it to be. My wonderful and amazing people, I am not commending Regina for what they are accused her of, which she has accepted. But the level at which they are taking it to, I doubt it with 100% reasons. My people, grandpapa that came out to let us know that he is not chatting with Regina Daniel, and he doesn't need Regina Daniel. What stopped this man from resting on this matter? You say you don't need her again. You don't want her in your house. Why are you going on and on and on and on to speak ill against her? Why are you mounting on AGN president in order for him to try to stop Mama Regina Daniel from the election? My people, only jail everywhere. The little Regina they know then is no longer the little Regina they are. She is now an adult. She is now an adult that can take her own decision by herself without the consent of anybody, without seeking for anybody's advice. She has grown up enough to take up her decision. It's no longer that time when she was 17 years old that she was sold out. Let me use that word. Yes, when she was 17 years old that grandpapa deceived her into marriage. My wonderful and amazing people. Immediately, this particular AGM president, Emeka Rollas, dropped that bombshell against Regina Daniel and family. Hey, Regina Daniel couldn't waste a time. Regina came back and responded to this AGM president. You see, when you know that this person knows your in and out to the ground, be careful of how you handle matters concerning that. I blame AGM president because that is not the way. If you want to intervene in the marital issue of Regina Daniel and the husband, that is not the way. Yes, if you really want peace for grandpapa and for Regina, you know what to do. You are no longer a baby. You are a married man. You are a father. Coming to the public dropping this, you are even tarnishing your image instead of tarnishing the image of Regina Daniel. My wonderful and amazing people, a lot is really going on. Grandpapa is really working hard in order to see that he block ways for Regina Daniel. He just want to see Regina Daniel cry so that Regina Daniel will not have any other option rather to return back to him. Why? You said you don't need her. Why are you still forcing her? You will come to the public and let the world know that you don't need her. She is bad. She is this. She is that. But you will go at the back of the door begging her. What is all this, grandpapa? Can't you leave this woman? You have other women. You said it in the interview that it's not good to stand with one leg. That is better when you stand with others. Then, if anything happened to the other one, you will switch over to others. Why don't you do as you said? My people, before I continue this gist, I would love to welcome you all to watch this video. I greet you all and I welcome you all back to our channel, SJ Emere. Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, SJ Emere, I beg on you. Please, my lovely fans, click on subscription button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, SJ Emere. Like and share our videos, and also on your notification button so that you will be notified when next we drop a new update. And for those of you, my wonderful and amazing followers and subscribers, my returning subscribers, God bless you all. I pray this year 2025 your own will never spoil in Jesus name. Amen. So my wonderful and amazing people, according to the information reaching us from the table of Regina Daniel, after the AGM president Emeka Rolex dropped that bombshell yesterday, Regina Daniel replied Emeka Rolex, letting him know that she don't need help. It's Emeka that needs help. My people, do you agree with Regina Daniel? Let's move into what Regina Daniel dropped. He said, I appreciate quality, not clutter. He now continue. He said, AGM president, respectfully, there must be something wrong with you, sir. To say I need help? You have no business spewing nonsense about my family or my mom, who always sung your praises, but I wouldn't. Because as an established actor from childhood to my prime, having witnessing your inauguration in my early years, I say you are a disgrace of a president who just visits one office to the other, enriching his pocket in guise of catering to the well-being of actors. If not, tell me why you haven't enforced anything on actors' protection and residuals in 8 years. The only notable impact on the guild is the office you opened recently after 7 years, and much criticisms from people, which my family were major sponsor of. Well, I'm not shocked because that's how you get paid, bringing women to my family homes several times to take swimming lessons, which I warned you of, hence your bitterness. Actually, that's what you have always done to the high profile men you visit to lure them with women so your pockets can get bigger. Hmm. What happened to the fatherly figure I admired solely because of the respect and devotion my mom had for you? I already know, I already know so so I can say for a fact that you were paid chicken change to speak nonsense about a child that benefited nothing under your administration. Instead, gave you the biggest honor you have through my ex-husband and mother. So you should be thankful to my mother for introducing you to him. I'm still in awe that you would try to discredit my mother's election and diminish her efforts after all she has done for you. In support of my mother's election, I feel like she has paid her dues in the industry and would be a perfect figurehead to represent actors. Take it or leave it. For a movie industry with the beauty that comes with the understanding of being on screen needs a beautiful female president with advanced male advisor to take us to any level in the society. I don't like rubbish type shit. My wonderful and amazing people. So, AGN, this is what you normally do. You will carry women to grandpapa house and lure grandpapa into women. Knowing that grandpapa like women, but you don't love them. You will carry women to grandpapa house in the excuse of teaching them how to swim. Ah, just to enrich your pockets. Look at the way the young girl exposes you. You better remain silent instead of speaking on the matter of this marriage. It doesn't concern you. Do your work as an AGA president, but not to intervene in a family marital issue like this. If you want to intervene in issues like this, why don't you ask what is the problem? Why didn't you hear from the girl? Okay, you heard from grandpapa, you ignored reaching out to this lady to hear from her. You just come to the social media and type shit. My wonderful and amazing people. You see, Regina fits all of them, and I believe Regina is going to give it to them the way they deserve it. As she call herself coconut head, she is really coconut head, because the way it is, she is done. The woman is done with everything. If not, she will not be responding to them the way she is responding to them. She will not be challenging grandpapa this way. She knows what she saw in that house. She knows her reason to live. She believes in herself by living. Some people are saying, why should she leave her toddlers for grandpapa? Have you not heard that no one takes child from grandpapa? Whether he marry you or he did not marry you, as long as that you gave birth for him, you dare not go with the child. You dare not. Yes, the child remains in his compound. So for Regina to live successfully, she need not to live with those children. She can only go for the custody of the child through legal way. That is the only way. But what grandpapa is trying to avoid is that if Regina should go through legal way, that Regina will be denied because of what grandpapa is accusing Regina right now. Some people don't understand the intention of grandpapa. The intention of grandpapa is to make sure that Regina Daniel lost custody of her children, because you know that Regina would definitely come for the children. That is why you see grandpapa cooking up with the hospitals, cooking up with everything, in as much that there is a taste of that drodro in Regina. Yes, there is, because grandpapa introduced Regina into this, but people ignore this area, that this girl has cried out that what he is accusing him of, he introduced her into that, and he loved that because it makes him to get all the fantasy during bedroom time. Yes, she said it, and that is the way it is. Have you seen grandpapa coming out to debunk it? No. My people, grandpapa is on a mission, and this time around is not only Regina, including the mother. This election that the mother has been preparing all this while, grandpapa is planning with the AGN current president, the outgoing one, in order to discredit Mama Regina, so that she will be rejected for the election. Then he will beat them hands down, so that they will not have any option rather to push Regina to return back to her husband. My wonderful and amazing people, what do you think about this? Regina said the man needs help, not her. Even if Regina needs help, as that man said, is it still help from grandpapa? Grandpapa, does he have a rehab center in his house? Why is he insisting that he should go to rehab home in his own home? Regina said no. She don't want to be injected with bipolar disorder and turn to zombie. Then they will tie her hands and feet and be raping her. She says she don't want that. Can't you people understand her own point of view and make peace so that both of them will go their separate way? My people, what do you think about this? Please drop your constructive opinion on the comment section. Like and share this video. Share as many as you can. See you in my next update. God bless you all. Thanks for watching.